I'm Troy Kilpatrick, the Executive Director for the Journey Museum and Learning Center. The Journey Museum and Learning Center begins as it's one huge timeline, and we tell our timeline story through our geological history. We get this started here. 3 billion years ago, this space would have been covered by water, and then the silt and the stone that comes down would have compacted into layers. And those layers would have eventually been forced up by volcanic activity and pushed up into this uplift that's happening behind us here. And then the spearfish formation is a part of that process in terms of where that's at and that layering in the uplift. And it's exposed as red. That's a geological feature of the Black Hills, the way it's set up, but it's also the essence of the Great Race, a Lakota legend of, well, how did they explain for the red circling the Black Hills? The Lakota believed that this was going to be an 80-day contest between men and animals to see who would have dominion over the other. So the Black Hills weren't the Black Hills at that time. It was mapped out in a race course surrounding all of this space, and the contestants competed for 80 days. And during the course of that contest, there of course was some bloodshed and some life loss because of how difficult it was to occur. But also in their story is volcanic activity, and the volcanic activity killed all the contestants in the racetrack, and that's a Lakota explanation for why the racetrack itself is red, is because it is blood stained from the contestants from the Great Race.